Hey guys, my name is Chris and I welcome you back to my channel. I hope that wherever you are, that you are staying safe and healthy. Today I wanted to go over what's left for our July budget, as well as a few things for the month of August that we'll be going into very soon. So I have two planners here that you see. This one, the big one right here, as you know, is my happy planner. I've showed it in a different video and did like a review of it, or a flip through of it rather. So this is what we will be using going forward as of August. But I did want to show you the other planner I've been using. This is called a Simplified planner. I think it's by the person name of Emily Lay. She and this is what the front of it looks like. It's a smaller planner compared to the big one right here. So, and like you see back here, see how the boxes are smaller right here. But anyway, I was going to show you what's left for the month of July here. So on this page here, all of the items that are blacked out are expenses that have been paid already. So everything has been paid so far for the month of July. The only few things we have left will come out on the last day of the month, which is another payday of ours, the 31st. So to start with, this CE, it stands for cash envelopes. I will be taking 150 out on the 31st for that. This will be, I'll break this down for you. The way we normally have it is if we have an extra Friday payday in a month, such as July we do, it's the 5th Friday, we take out less than other weeks. We only take out grocery money, pet care money, and lunch money from my wife. So if you add all those together, it would be 150. So our weekly grocery budget is 100, plus our weekly pet care budget is 30. So 100 plus 30. And then my wife's weekly lunch budget is 20. So when you add all of that, you get 150. And that's what we will be taking out on the 31st. This next item is our makeup bags that my wife orders every month for her. This is right at $40. This actually doesn't come out of our account until the Saturday, which is part of August, but I go ahead and account for it in July's paycheck, the last paycheck in July, so that it's covered. And then below here you see where it says rollover $150. So this will go toward August expenses. And if you minus all of this from what we'll have put into our account on the 31st, plus what we already have in there, we'll have $690 left over. So I haven't completely decided how I'm going to divide it up, but I'll go ahead and put $690 just to show that's what would be left over after everything in the month is cleared, okay? Once I find out what I'm gonna do with that, I'll let you know. And then also too, soon I will be sharing what our income is so that you can get a better understanding of, you know, how much money we're bringing in, as well as the money going out, which you are already seeing. So, all right, I'm gonna put this to the side. So for August, remember I had already did our August budget layout beforehand, but I did want to add a few things to it. So first off, let me go back to, let me find out where I put that. I did a video recently on what our current debts are, and I'm going to go back and look at that just for a second. So if you remember, I shared what our debt balances were as of this month. And so one thing that I'm excited about is come August the 5th, which is my first payday of the month, we will be making our last payment to our QVC bill, which was the vacuum cleaner that we ordered from them a few months back. So once that is paid off, I will be able to check this little box off where it says paid at. Hope you can see that okay. And then after that's paid off, my next smallest debt will be my iPhone 11. So I will start throwing money at that until that's paid off. And again, as I mentioned in this video where I went over our debts, I'm going to start showing you the process of how we're going to start knocking these debts out of the way, because they've just been hanging out for too long and I'm ready for them to go. Isn't that true about all debts? So, all right, let me go back. So that is one plus that we're looking forward to in the month of August, is that our QVC payment will be gone. Another couple things I wanted to bring up. So if you've seen any of my other videos before, you know that we have created a new sinking fund for auto insurance where we put $30 back every week to equal 120 a month. And when we get to June of 2021, we will pay our car insurance in full by putting that much aside each week until then. I had ordered my wife some cash envelopes recently from an Etsy shop called Our Budget Life. And she had an envelope left over that she wasn't using. So she said we could use it for our auto insurance. So the little regular white envelope I was using, I threw that away and then moved that money over to this one. So I'm just going to show you what's in there now. So currently in our auto insurance sinking fund, we have a balance of $240, which you see is here. Starting in August, I will be putting $30 aside in this envelope each week. And so the way we started this off is I just took $240 out of my savings account and to jumpstart this category. So that's why you don't see any additions of $30 on the boxes. Y'all make sure you check out Our Budget Life Etsy shop. She's got a great selection of cash envelopes there. I'll leave her link in the description box below. Okay, and moving on, I wanted to share another thing that will be going on in our budget as of August, and I failed to mention it when I did this overview. So this gives me a good chance to explain this. So from August until December, I'm going to start putting back $200 a month. So if I put $200 a month from August to December, I'll have $1,000. You ask me why am I going to do this? Well, earlier in the year, I took out some money from my retirement account and I paid off our car loan, our Lexus. The Nissan had been paid off for a good while since before that, but I wanted to go ahead and pay my Lexus off, so I did that. We had lost some income here and there due to the COVID-19, and since I had that, the reason I was able to just do a straight withdrawal from my retirement account. However, you know, when you do this, you will be taxed on it. So I had them hold to the side $3,000, not counting the amount that I got in on a check, but just $3,000 for taxes for next year. And I'm going to add another $1,000 to that, so that I'll have a total of $4,000 at tax time, shall I need it. I don't know if I'll need that much or not, but I want to have it aside in case I do. If I don't need it during tax season next April, I will just put it in savings or put it toward the next debt that will be in line then. So I will go ahead and put on here that I will be saving $200 a month saving for taxes. And I will show you in our budget this month where I will be taking the $200 from. I will be most likely taking it out in cash and keeping it in an envelope so that I don't spend it. And then next year when I file taxes, I will put it back in the bank account and pay it if I need to, if it's due. All right, so the IPSEED I've already talked about. This will be paid for with the last of July's paycheck. So this $40 right here will not be deducted from August paychecks. All right, let me make sure that's all I wanted to tell y'all. I believe it is. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the way we budget or any expenses that are coming up that we will be paying or anything like that, y'all please let me know, and I will be glad to let you know what our game plan is. All right, guys, y'all take care, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.